Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the series number 12 opener. So I will be quickly, or somewhat quickly, going over the products, the upcoming reviews of Series 12. Series 12 is Fine Cut Wintergreen. And no, it has not been lost upon me that I have been dipping pouched products for the better part of 3 months. And now I'm going to be doing fine cut. So for anybody that enjoys my desk getting destroyed, this is the series for you, 1968. Anyway, so what we have here is, and maybe you noticed, the first entry there, Skull Original, has already been checked off. That is because I already did the Skull Original review. After I upload this opening video, I will replaylist that in the second spot. So the Skull Original Fine Cut review has already been done. For those of you that have this as your EDD, it is one of the products I plan doing first on the Pro Series, which will be short format reviews like I originally intended for this entire channel. So another review of this will be coming up soon in the next month or so. But right now, the long format version is already done. I may even leave it in the description box, a link to it. Okay? So the number 2 spot, now this series is cut into 2 halves. Actually, 2 halves and then one at the very end. I have all the cans in front of me right now, and I will be showing them, except for the last 2 products, which are Silver Creek and Stoker's. The reason for that was that I realized when I planned out this series that it would be straddling March into April. So I realized the last 2 products wouldn't fall until the end of the first week of April, and I calculated that I could push them off until my April order. It was a price saving at the time thing. Partly because the Stoker's product is only available in a tub. So from where I'm getting it, that's going to be like $25 right off the bat right there. Anyway, so the first slot, which is already done, was Skull Original. The number 2 spot will go to Grizzly Fine Cut Wintergreen. This will come tomorrow. After that, we will be doing the Timberwolf product. Then, in the number 4 spot, will be, from U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company, the Red Seal product. And then 5 will go to another Pinkerton product. We saw the Timberwolf already. It will be the Longhorn product. At this point, at number 5, I will take a break. It may even be a couple day break. There'll be a chew review. There may be some channel news by that point. And there could be a dry snuff because the second leg of this series... Yeah. Notice how the first part, the 1 through 5, is basically what would normally be tier 1 and 2 in the first half. The second half is an elongated tier 3. You got Fine Cut and Wintergreen. You tell some subpar company that, it's going to be a real fine cut. You want to make a fine cut product, and you can mask any flavor with Wintergreen, and they get excited. And that's how you end up with the next 5 entries, okay? Because they're like, our crappy cut doesn't matter. It's fine cut. Oh, wintergreen? That will cover the smell of bleep that we've been processing this stuff with. So number 6 will be from CN Smokeless Tobacco Company of Grover, North Carolina. Decade. Number 7 from the same people. Derringer. And number 8, also from CN Smokeless Tobacco Company of Grover, North Carolina. Klondike. At this point, we go to number 9 and slip ever further down the rabbit hole. I hadn't seen anything from this company for a little while, and I was quite okay with that. Actually, since Christmas. Kayak. In all its glory. And then the number 10 spot will be, also from Swisher, Silver Creek. At this point, if I am still alive, I may take another break to collect my thoughts. And at that point, I will do the number 11 slot, which is Stoker's. Stoker's is getting slotted in at the end again. It is a tub. I will take the opportunity, since I haven't been able to buy a tub of my everyday dip, which is Stoker's straight. I haven't been able to buy a tub. I haven't bought a tub since last August, right before this channel started. I will take the opportunity of the number 11 review to go over what a Stoker's tub is like, because there is a pocket can included with them, as there are with some other, or used to be with some other companies. I'm not sure. But I have not done any tubs from any company, so that one will be a little bit different. It is also the only Stoker's dip product I have never had. I've never had the Fine Cut, just because it's only in a tub. For whatever reason, they never released it in a can. Out of, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of 6 dip products, Stoker's never released 5 of them in cans, but for whatever reason, not the Fine Cut Wintergreen. Anyway, and then that will be the end of Series 12, and we will go to Series 13, which, keeping in habit, I may call Series 14, which will be fruit. Because I didn't think it would be great to call it fruity. That could attract the wrong subs. Anyway, but before we get done this series, or at the end of it, I will have news of some sort. So I'll lay out what the closing month of daily videos will be. I also did take note of the question in the video from the other day. I am planning on still doing something along those lines. It will be unlisted. So if you want to see current events, political commentary, critique, you probably, although I need to check with Berg's from Berg's Dip Reviews, but you probably want to hit the bell icon, because that may be the only way you get notified, unless you go and start checking my playlists. Anyway, I do hope everyone is well. Do check out Berg's Dip Reviews, Winnington Outdoors, Dirty Pat Walsh, Wayside Lee 83, Real Talk Studios, No Bluff Buff, and snoozefreak.com, the channel here on YouTube. As I said, I do hope you all are well. As of right this moment, I do not know if any new subs have come in, but if you have, I will call you out in tomorrow's video, which will be Grizzly Fine Cut Wintergreen. Do take care of yourselves, and God bless.